Well, Lewis, I don't really know where to start tonight. So much happened. What was your sort of reflection on it?
Very frustrated. Obviously, we set the game plan. We know all about Alfreton, the work that we've done. Lads that have played here a long time. You know, the mood in the dressing room wasn't just staff; it was players. You know, making sure we start right. First 10 minutes, we don't concede silly free kicks. We're 2-0 down after 5 minutes. Through that and individual errors, and it's always going to be an uphill struggle. The fact that we got the half time with conceding 3 changed things a little bit, you know, moved some personnel around. Plan was to go out, compete second half and try and win the second half. So if we want any positives, we won the second half 1-0, but it's still not acceptable that, you know, the information in the game plan from a large number of people, you know, in the dressing room isn't being listened to and adhered to.
Yeah, because that's their real weapon, isn't it? And you know, to not deal with that, and when you know what's coming, is criminal, really.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we knew what we're coming to, and like I say, 5 minutes always going to be an uphill struggle. But I think it shows the character of the players to keep going. You know, the experience that we've got in the dressing room, and players that have been here for a long time know what it's about for Spennymoor to come here. We stuck at it. You've got to say that, but you can't legislate for the goals that we're giving away, and the chances there are the opportunities that they're getting through sloppy defending, really. You know, like I say, set players, throw-ins, corners. We knew their throw-ins were going to be like corners, you know, and we can't legislate for that, and it isn't acceptable.
We did keep ourselves in the game, didn't we? A couple of really good goals as well. I mean, the second one in particular from Paul Blackett was an outrageous goal, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, delighted for Paul. You know, he's been through a bit this last week to 10 days, and obviously we're thinking about him, you know, we care about him as well, and you know, his family and whatnot as well. So for him to come and do that and put in the performance that he has done shows the quality of the lad and the mindset of Blackie, to be fair. We're always a threat going forward. We know that defensively, you know, we've got some experience in there who want to do it properly and try and do it properly, you know. But like I say, individual errors, there's too many of them happening now, Mark.
Have we been punished tonight as well as the, you know, the mistakes we've made defensively for perhaps a loss of discipline at times as well?
Yeah, you're going to get frustrated. You know, people are going to get frustrated, but we've got to be more professional. You know, the 2 red cards for different reasons aren't acceptable. You know, not what we're about, not what we should be about. We've got to have more about us. We've definitely got to be more professional. And like I say, it's been dealt with in the dressing room, and we'll leave it there, and you know, players will learn and move on. But again, that's not acceptable either.
Just a word on the fans. Obviously, we say it all the time, but I mean, to come on a cold Tuesday night, to come all this way in a midweek's brilliant, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the followers, like I say, through thick and thin, a real core group. You know, at home, you know, it's excellent to see them and hear them. You know, we want to do well for them. The same here, no matter where we go. And a massive thank you and appreciation from everybody within the dressing room. You know, and the other thing is we've got a lot of supporters on the pitch. You know, they've been here a long time. It's ingrained in them, and the Spennymoor DNA is there. So you know, they're hurting just as much, and we accept them. You know, we'll take it on the chin, and we've got to get going again quickly for Saturday, which I'm sure we will. Supporters have been brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And one thing that will help us as we try and get back on track at the weekend is Glenn Taylor being back out and available tonight. He came on the last sort of section of the game, and how much of a boost is it to have him back in contention again?
Massively, it's going to be. However, Jake did really well. He was a handful. He has been. You know, he's been an excellent addition to the group in terms of his effort, his work rate, his contribution. You know, the type of character that we want around the place. I think you've seen it tonight. You know, he's run himself into the ground. Having Glenn back and Blackie in the form that they are as well. No, it is going to help us, and we look forward to the season. You know, as we move forward, we've said it in the dressing room there. You know, we'll dust ourselves down and we'll go. We've still got a massive chance of the playoffs. We're still looking at that. We're still focused on that, and we'll work hard with it. Again, we've just got to learn our lessons, and we've got to learn from now. Really, we can't accept any more individual errors or people, you know, indisciplined and going against a game plan that we work hard to put to the players and prepare for.